Yeah. Y'all already know what it is, man. This your made man, City Boy Soulfly. Hot Music 365 Academy, man. We back. You know what I'm saying? Today we're gonna be talking about some growth, hacking, marketing ideas for musicians, man. We really want to make sure you're heading in the right direction. We here to educate. We don't play or hate. All right. We trying to make sure you know everything that you need to know to get you to that next step. You know what I mean? So I hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I hope everybody's excited. I hope everybody got their mind ready, man. Focus on, hey, moving forward, man. This is what this thing's about. You know, and I'm just going to throw some ideas at you. Some you might know. Some you don't know. But my whole goal is to make sure you know everything that you don't know. You know what I mean? Hey, teamwork. Hey, teamwork. Hey, teamwork. All right, so starting it off, I want to make sure that everybody understand how important social media is. First off, social media is very important. Want to leverage your business? Want to get more fans? Want to go ahead and get the word out faster? Start using social media. All right, that's what it's there for. You have so many different platforms like Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok. Those are mostly the ones that a lot of people connect with, and they connect with their fans. They share pictures of themselves, whether you just out jogging, walking, eating, talking, at a movie. People do everything. People share every content that you could think of on their social media. So they promote shows, they release new songs, they talk to their fans, they look at comments, they respond to messages. I mean, you could do it all on social media if you did not know. Okay, so social media is one of those things as a musician you gotta have. There's no such thing as I'm not on social media. Oh, I don't trust social media. Oh, I don't like social media. Like I always tell people, what you like and what you got to do is two different things. Okay, just be smart. All right, be smart about it. And social media don't just work by itself. Social media got so many great individuals that you can work with, that you can get your stuff in front of. Like it's so easy to get a record label to pick you up nowadays because of social media. The reach is crazy. Now, in social media, you have so many great people that's good at what they do. So they considered influencers, right? So as a musician, if you learn how to use social media properly, then you'll be using influencers as well to help you push yourself, your music, your blogs, whatever it is. Or even use bloggers, because there's a lot of people that's blogging on there, and they can feature your music on their podcast or blogs as well. So again, there's so many different ways to use social media. Is my favorite thing is to reach new people, get new listeners, increase visibility. That's my favorite three right there. You know what I mean? Because it makes sense. You know what I mean? It makes a lot of sense. Now, social media is real tough though. I'll tell you like this. Social media is real tough. What I mean by that is it's one of those things where if you don't understand how to get people to engage, if you don't know how to create good content, if you don't know how to make sure that it's entertaining some way, somehow. I mean, you're losing a lot of points here, buddy. I'm just saying. So even with your music videos, people like a good quality music video. We would first thing we say is, oh, the quality was real nice, like on everything. Like we could have seen $1 million. But first thing we say is, yo, the quality was nice or the quality was bad. The quality always come up first in every conversation. It's crazy. No matter what it is. So you got to be careful. You got to understand that. Even when people doing a performance on stage, you know how crazy it is that most people don't have some type of format or some type of routine or whatever, like some type of entertainment. You're on stage. It's the same thing as when you're on social media. You cannot be boring. You have to be entertaining. So in order for you to make sure you take advantage of social media, you got to follow the trend. You got to figure out how to do the challenges sometime. You're going to have to do them short videos, use them YouTube shorts and all them other TikToks and all them other stuff that they put in front of you, because you don't know what's going to go viral. But you got to create content. You got to keep creating content. You know what I mean? It's one of those things where it takes time. You know what I mean? It takes time, but it's okay. Um, there's another thing that I like to do is use all the platforms, man. I want to be on everything. I don't want to tell you, oh, you got to use Apple to check my music out. Oh, you got to go to Deezer to check me out. Oh, you got to go to iTunes. Nah, man, I'm on all platforms. That is so much better, so much easier to just tell somebody, yes, you can check my music out on all platforms. You know what I mean? And they respect that. It's easier to find. It's easier to deal with. People don't like to do research, man. You putting them to work. So you got to be an artist that care about your stuff where you make sure you on as many platforms as possible. You don't want to lose a fan because you're not using or you're not on what they use. You're supposed to be on everything. You get what I mean? And it's easier for DJs to pick up as well, you know? So that's another thing I like to throw in there. Now, another thing that if you're people friendly, right? You want to collaborate with bloggers, podcasters, like I mentioned earlier, because these people love putting music in their blogs. They love putting music inside the podcast at the end of it, in the beginning of it. It's just amazing. It helps them out. Sometimes doing their interviews, or maybe you could get an exclusive interview in one of their podcasts. So it goes a long way when you're networking and using social media for the right reason, okay? Now, you also have live streamings and concerts. So you got to figure out, sometimes you got to put your own concert on, man. You got to figure out how to find the next show. How can you get in front of more people? And at the end of the day, you got to still use social media to promote these shows, to find these shows. So it goes hand to hand. So a lot of these things, man, it's all about doing a little bit of research, and it'll help you gain the knowledge you need. Partnering with local businesses, that's a smart idea. If you're not doing that already, you should start now. Collaborate with your local businesses, coffee shops, clothing boutique, art galleries, all types of people. They need to promote as well. They need cross promotion. So hit them with the cross promotion idea. Explain to them how it's going to benefit them. Whether you could wear their clothes, promote their merchandise, whatever you can do, bring it up to them. You never know what's going to work. Now, my favorite one, at least the last one, is attending networking events. I love going to networking events because now you meeting you dealing with music industries, professionals. You dealing with people that want to be in the game or at least trying. So now it's easier to collaborate. You got to do something. I mean, at the end of the day, if you don't do nothing, nothing happens. So that's why I always tell people, yeah, you got to do something. And these steps right here is just couple steps that's going to help you make a difference, but there's a million other steps. But again, the main focus is utilizing social media. Social media is a powerful platform, and again, it has the power to connect you with fans all around the world, get you a wider audience, everything. So again, it just keep you updated. Collaborating with influencers, we talk about that as well. Influencers, think about it, they already built a loyal following for themselves, right? So what they're doing is they're using their audience to expose your music to. So at the end of the day, that adds credibility to you, and it helps you gain more followers, okay? So, and again, when you're creating these videos or whatever event to send to that influencer, again, make sure that it has some type of a good entertainment in it. You know what I mean? It's like you got to create engaging videos, okay? Now, that's like one of the major part of creating content, making videos, and doing stuff like that, okay? Now, reach out to every platform you could think of. Leverage yourself, put yourself out there, put yourself everywhere. Make sure that your music is everywhere music is available. That is important. You get what I mean? And go to these networking events. Go to these concerts. Even if you got to pay for the VIP, even if you got to pay to perform. Hey, rub shoulders with them guys back there. Work on getting a song, a feature or something. Get a pic. Light up your gram or something. But hey, build your presence. Let your presence be felt. Reach out to newspapers, radio stations. Say, I need an interview. I'm the hottest thing popping. Keep saying that till you are. At the end of the day, man, it's one of those things where if you want it, you're going to get it. But you got to use your skills. You got to showcase your talent. You got to take advantage of opportunity, and you got to leave a lasting impression. It's a lot of little steps that you got to do to get you to a certain point. But the more you can collaborate, the more you can network, the more you can use the blog, the social media, this and that, you're creating something great for yourself. You're building something great for yourself. So the whole goal is to keep going and not stop. These things are important for you as an artist, because when it comes to being seen, being heard, building a fan base, running into opportunities, it only comes from putting in the work. And by you leveraging yourself on different platforms and you've been using different strategies, you're expanding yourself. You're expanding your reach. You're increasing your chance of getting discovered. So just keep doing what you got to do to just keep creating good content, keep promoting yourself, and keep being the best that you can be. You know what I mean? And this is a wrap for today, man. 365 Academy. It's your made man, City Boy So Fly. HotMusic365.com. Check out the website. Submit your music. Go to the content submission page. Submit your content, man. Right now, we are helping content creators get paid to be themselves. So if you're a content creator or you know of a content creator, tell them, hey, Hot Music 365 is paying you to be you, so you can be yourself. Use your voice, use your videos, use your content so you can make money and show you how you can keep doing it. And we have a TV station. We can go ahead and help you start your own on-demand channel, pay-per-view. There's a lot more, but you got to check out the website to figure all that out, man. HotMusic365.com. Check us out, man. A lot going on, and we want to help you. We want to get behind you. One thing we want to let everybody know, we know who you need to know. HotMusic365.com, man. 365 Academy. Have a blessed day. We out of here.